Promo Cat here with a look at the next episode of the Friday Zone.
Clap, 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 clappity clap.
86% of pineapple is water, super hydrating and extra sweet. So it's a great fruit to include in your popsicle.
Well, cool. I can't wait to see what you do on stage.
Absolutely.
Captain Hook.
So check out the next episode of the Friday Zone. Right meow.
Production support for the Friday Zone is provided by
the WTIU Children's Programming Endowment, ensuring quality children's programming for future generations of Hoosiers. Learn more at indianapublicmedia.org/kidsfund. WFYI Public Media, inspiring Indiana with high-quality educational content since 1970. By sharing stories and connecting people, WFYI inspires the best in our community. And these Indiana Public Television stations. Thank you.
The week is done and it's time for fun. There's room for everyone in the Friday Zone. So much to see, who will we meet? It all happens magically in the Friday Zone. In your eyes, there's a surprise. You never know what adventure might arise. Friday Zone. The Friday Zone. The Friday Zone.
Welcome to the Friday Zone, everyone. I'm Maya.
And I'm Matt. Hey, Maya, what time is it?
4:30?
That's weird. I've been asking that question to people all day and I keep on getting different answers. Well, the show must go on.
Then let's start with a song on
the Friday Zone playlist.
In the Friday Zone.
All right, take it from the top.
Tap, 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 tappity tap. I like the sound of that. Tap, 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 tappity tap, and clickety click clack, doot 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 doot. I'll sing a song or two. Doot 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 doot, and change my costume. I dream about this every day. I know my steps and lines to say. So let's go, put on a show. Top hats and tuxedos, rows and rows of tap and twinkling toes, bright lights and sparkles. You can't beat it, no. So let's go, put on a show. Clap, 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 clappity clap. I hear the crowd make that. Clap, 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 clappity clap. I take a bow and tilt my hat. All rave reviews from near and far. On my dressing room door hangs a star. So let's go, put on a show. Top hats and tuxedos, rows and rows, the tap and twinkling toes, bright lights and sparkles. You can't beat it, no. So let's go, put on a Nailed it.
Hello again, everybody. I'm your host, Leo D. Cook, and welcome to Masterpieces of Children's Literature in less than a minute. I'm over this. I give up. Do you want to know who did not give up? The character Grace in the book Amazing Grace by the author Mary Hoffman. This story is about Grace, a girl who loves stories and acting them out. She has a big imagination and dramatic flair. One day, her teacher announces that they're going to perform the play Peter Pan, and Grace wants to play the lead. So one of her bratty classmates tell Grace she can't be Peter Pan because she's a she and Peter's a he. What the hey? Then another friend, not cool, tells Grace that Peter Pan is not black. Grace does not listen and keeps her hand up because she wants to play the part of Peter Pan. Later on, Grace goes home and tells her mama and grandmama what happened at school that day. They tell her she can play Peter Pan if she wants to. They remind her that you can be anything you want to be if you put your mind to it. After this, Grace's grandmama takes her to a ballet and she sees an African-American ballerina play Juliet in Romeo and Juliet. Inspired, Grace dances around the room telling herself she can be whatever she wants to be. And if you want to know what else happens in Amazing Grace by Mary Hoffman, I suggest that you read it yourself. You'll be glad you did. I'm Leo D. Cook, and I'll see you next time on Masterpieces of Children's Literature in less than a minute.
And now we get out and about on a Friday Zone field trip. Hey guys, I'm at the Buzzkirk Chumley Theater in downtown Bloomington checking out Cardinal Stage Company's tech rehearsal of Peter Pan the Musical. We're gonna take an inside scoop of how it looks backstage, what's going on. Let's go check things out. So we just got into the space and obviously everything's still kind of under construction. There's like a lot of stuff going on. I wonder, who could I talk to figure out how things are working around here? Wow. That's Captain Hook.
It's my old friend, Matt.
Oh my God. Captain Hook, what are you doing here?
Have you come back to be on me crew?
Oh, you're not really Captain Hook, are you?
Could you tell by the sweatpants?
There it is. This is actually my good friend Mike Price, who plays Captain Hook in Cardinal Stage Company's production of Peter Pan. Mike, how you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad. We're in the middle of tech right now,
Yeah,
as
so
you can
tech.
see. So they're working on lighting even as we speak. They're still finishing the set. They're still finishing the costumes. All of the technical aspects that have to all work together during the show are all now worked out and processed.
So the tech part comes at the end of the rehearsal process, before the show opens?
Correct. After we work on each little bit, then we run the show with all of the
Right.
tech and see how it feels and what we have to
Right.
adjust, what set pieces need to move where they need to go, and see what the problems are after we've laid it all out. I consider it more challenging.
More challenging. That's a good way to put it.
They actually need me to do some fight scene right now, and there's some flying that we're going to be working on.
Well, cool. I can't wait to see what you do on stage.
Absolute.
Captain Hook.
If I'm to die, you'll all die with me. I'll light a bomb and blow up the ship. There's something grand to the idea.
Shh, I think we have to be quiet because we're backstage now while they're rehearsing stuff on stage. There's so much stuff back here. But I think we can find some more things downstairs. I heard there were dressing rooms. We could check out the costumes and maybe see an actor or two. Come on. I think we found an actor. Let's go check things out. So I think this is Kenneth. Kenneth, is that right?
Right.
And so are you and Peter Pan?
Yes.
And how fun is that?
You get to fly, so it's extra fun.
You get to fly, so it's extra fun?
Yeah.
You get to fly in the show with pixie dust, right?
No, there's ropes behind the stage that control the flying.
Wait, so it's not magic?
It's trick. It fools people.
Oh, it fools people. It fooled me. Oh my. So have you flown before?
No, not on stage.
You haven't? Oh.
Let's check the flying upstairs.
Okay, sounds fun. So we just made it backstage, and now Kenneth's gonna explain how this sign works.
Well, you see that rope? That rope is actually on that hook. This hook behind you can see, and then there's people over there.
Over there?
Over there that control the ropes.
Oh, okay, so it's not magic at all. It's actually ropes and hooks and pulleys. That's how it works?
Yeah.
Oh, are they doing it right? Let's go check it out on stage. So I just ran into all 3 of the Darley children. 2 of them are already set up in their harnesses, but we still got to get Kenneth into his harness. Let's start doing that. What's this process like of getting this on?
First put your legs through, and then you put your
Shoulders through?
Yes.
Awesome, so it looks like you're ready to go.
I am.
Cool, thanks for joining me, Kenneth. Can't wait to see you fly.
You just think lovely, wonderful thoughts, and up you go! Oh, he's sweet! I'm sweet! You want to learn how? Yes, please. Think lovely thoughts. Think lovely thoughts. Fishing, hopscotch, candy, picnic, summer, candy, sailing, flowers, candy, lovelier thoughts. Michael.
So basically, how does the fly system actually work, Corey?
So the way this works is the track we're using right now for Peter and for one of the sequences that Wendy does is we've got the counterweight system where one of our operators is pulling on one of these black ropes and actually makes them go up into the air.
Oh.
And then what I'm doing is operating this track that allows us to move the flyer left and right across the stage as we put them into the air.
So there's up and down, there's also left and right.
Yeah, so it gets pretty complicated,
Very
and myself
complicated.
and the other operator have to communicate and work very effectively with the actor as well to get them to the places we want them to land and fly.
So it's basically magic backstage.
Yep.
To get all this to work and fly someone on stage.
It takes a lot of fairy dust and a lot of lovely, wonderful thoughts.
Oh, that's great. Well, cool. Thank you so much for explaining, Corey.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
And now, a story from the WTIU Kids Writers Contest.
One night, I was in bed reading when I heard a knock on the front door. I tiptoed down the stairs slowly because it was strangely dark. I tried to look through the peephole, but it was too high. Up on my tippy toes, I slipped. And swoosh, I fell through the door, but something caught me. It was the moon. I need your help. I lost my light, and only you can help me, or I will be dark forever. Why me? I asked. Because you have gold hair and a good soul, the moon said. I would love to help. And then I asked, how did you lose your glow? 2 days ago, I was watching the cow jump over me. He was showing off by doing flips, got dizzy and fell. He hit me so hard that my light went out. I told the cow to go to sleep because he hurt me, but he said, no, I'm not tired. So I suggested that the cow count his friends, the sheep. Soon, he was asleep. but I still had the light problem. I asked Venus for help, and she told me about your gold hair that the sun kisses. I know about your good soul because I watch over you every night. Whoa, how do we get your light back? I will do anything to help you. Well, with my magic glittery moon dust, I can make your hair grow long enough to wrap all around me, and when we are finished, I'll be glowing, but all of your hair will be gone, maybe forever. Oh my, I said, I'm willing to take the chance. I knew you would help. You have a good soul. As the moon started sprinkling her dust and wrapping up in my hair, the glow slowly returned, but my head was left bare, and I went back to my bed. Still sleepy, I woke up that morning in my bed, covered with glittering dust. My hair was back, and my mom was calling me for breakfast. The end.
Want to see your story on the Friday Zone? It's easy. Just ask your teacher how to enter or email us at wtiu.edu.
Welcome back to the Friday Zone. Let's check in with Megan in the Fresh Time Market kitchen to see what's cooking. Hey, Megan.
Hi, thanks so much for having me today.
Oh my gosh, we're so glad to have you here.
Well, it is summertime, and with summer comes the warm sunshine, warm weather, and we got to think about staying cool.
Of course.
So a couple ways to stay cool. Many of us, we go to the pool, we maybe sit in the shade, but my personal favorite is absolutely cooling off with cool treats.
Definitely. I'm with you right there.
So today we're going to make some popsicles that not only are going to cool us down, but also it's going to help to hydrate us, because the more hot we get, the more we sweat, and the more we just need to rehydrate all throughout the summertime. And
Good
these
thinking.
are simple. Yep, they're your favorite kind of fruits. And again, they're really fun to make and eat. So you're going to need a couple of things. The first thing you're going to need is a popsicle mold. Now, if you don't have a popsicle mold, you can easily use an ice cube tray and just use popsicle sticks or toothpicks. They're just mini popsicles. Or you could use a mold like this. Now, this is going to consist of lots of different fruits. Now, certain fruits are filled with water, like pineapple, for example. 86% of pineapple is water, super hydrating and extra sweet. So it's a great fruit to include in your popsicle. Even blueberries have 84% water. So again, these fruits are delicious, nutritious, and hydrating.
I had no idea. Wow, I love pineapple and blueberries. Those are two of my favorite fruits.
Perfect. So to make these popsicles, the first thing you want to do is you want to take your different fruits and put them in your mold. So I'm going to make a strawberry and a blueberry one.
Good choice.
I'm going to just throw a couple slices in. The next one, I'm going to make some pineapple and orange. I like that kind of citrus and the sweetness. Plus the oranges and the pineapple are a little bit larger pieces. So I think they go nicely together. And then last, I'm going to use my kiwi here. So a couple slices of kiwi and mango. So again, you're seeing the rainbow here. The more nutrients, the more colors, the better. Now, here's the fun part. Now we have to take our fresh squeezed lemonade and add them into our molds. Okay, so this is going to get messy, but it's okay to get messy in the kitchen.
Hey, it's always fun to get a little bit messy, as long as we're able to clean it up.
Exactly. And because it's nice and hot outside, we can always do the popsicles outside and then bring them back into the freezer.
Good thinking.
All right, so we're just going to pour in the lemonade into each of these molds. There we go. Just until it hits the top. And then take our little popsicle sticks, go ahead and fasten them directly in the middle, and then put this in the freezer for about 4 hours. And the beautiful part is, voila, you get these beautiful popsicles. So this is the strawberry blueberry. Look how pretty that is.
It is so pretty.
And then we also have here, so we have our pineapple orange. And last but not least, we have our mango and kiwi. So they're works of art, plus they're going to keep us cool and hydrated all summer long.
Yeah, they're great. So you got the whole rainbow in there, and they're going to taste absolutely delicious.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Megan. We'll be right back.
Looks good.
What in the world? What has Peggy done to her room? It looks like a romance novel. Vomited hearts all over your room.
Do you like it? The dust bunnies helped me.
Oh, did they?
Now, Zarg, I know you don't like love poems and romance.
No, Zarg hates all that mushy stuff. Bah.
But Zarg, it is Valentine's Day.
Hmm? Valentine's Day. What is Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day is observed in honor of Saint Valentine and as a time for sending valentines.
Who was the saint, Saint Valentine?
Saint Valentine was a holy priest in Rome and the patron saint of beekeepers, among many other things.
And what are these Valentines, and where do you send them?
Valentines are cards that you send on Valentine's Day to a person you care about. Here, Zarg, I made you a Valentine card.
Thank you, Peggy Girl Child.
And that's not all.
Oh, good. There's more Valentine goodness.
Now, Zarg, because you aren't a fan of romance, I tried to select a poem that I thought you would enjoy.
A love poem?
A poem by E.A.P.
Ooh.
Would you like to hear it?
Yes, please.
It was many and many a year ago in a kingdom by the sea that a maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. And this maiden, she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me.
Peggy tricked Zarg. It is a love poem.
Oh, wait, Zarg! I promise if you are good, I'll do something extra special for you tomorrow night.
Okay, for Peggy.
I was a child, and she was a child in this kingdom by the sea. But we loved with a love that was more than love. I and my Annabel Lee, with a love that the winged seraphs of heaven coveted her and me.
Wait. What the heck are seraphs?
Seraphs are angels, silly.
Wait. Are these those ugly little flying babies with bows and arrows?
No, Zarg. Seraphs are not cherubs. That is a different type of angel.
Zarg is so confused.
The angels, not half so happy in heaven, went envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabel Lee.
Ooh, excellent twist ending. Zarg approves.
Good, I was worried.
Welcome to Animal Yoga. My name is Priscilla, and I'm here to practice yoga together with you. Let's take a deep belly breath in and check how are we feeling in this very moment. Now bring our hands in front of our hearts. Namaste. Ready to begin? Today, we're gonna take frog to the mountain on our horses. So let's stand up and we're gonna first put our special boots on, okay? So grab your boot and get the other boot. Very good. Do you wanna have a hat? We can put a hat too. Well, my boots and hats are red. You can choose your color. All right, so let's hop on your horse and then hold on to your rein. And then we're gonna go down and up, go down and up, go down and up. Can we go really fast now? We are galloping. What's the sound of the galloping here? Very fast, very fast. And then we arrived. Can you be really low? Yes, very good. Let's hop off. Good job. Now we arrived at the mountain, and Froggy wants to say hi to all his little friends, animals that live in the mountain. So we're gonna close our eyes, and you're gonna imagine, close your eyes and imagine all the animals that live on the earth. They're crawling on the ground, moving on the ground, and now we're gonna imagine all the animals that live in the water. Fish, maybe some frogs also jumping in and out the water, some animals that are near a waterfall. And now we're gonna imagine animals that are living inside the earth, maybe worms. Maybe they are living inside the volcano near the fire. And now we're gonna imagine the animals that live, they're flying in the air. Insects, birds, they are all animals that live in harmony. They are all in harmony and are friends with each other. That's how we should be with our friends as well. You can open your eyes, bring your hands in front of your heart, and feel the harmony of your mountain. Thank you for joining me. May all be peaceful. May all be well. May all be happy. Namaste.
Thanks for joining us on the Friday Zone.
Remember to check out our website, fridayzone.org, to see past episodes and clips from the show.
Yeah, you can also send us an email at zone@indiana.edu or find us on social media at The Friday Zone.
But for now, remember to live, learn, and play
the Friday Zone way.
Production support for the Friday Zone is provided by
the WTIU Children's Programming Endowment, ensuring quality children's programming for future generations of Hoosiers. Learn more at indianapublicmedia.org/kidsfund. WFYI Public Media, inspiring Indiana with high-quality educational content since 1970. By sharing stories and connecting people, WFYI inspires the best in our community. And these Indiana Public Television stations. Thank you.
Do you cool cats have the perfect idea for the Friday Zone? Want to share a hobby or let us know what's happening in your town? Then contact us on our website at fridayzone.org or send an email to zone@indiana.edu right meow.